Hi again, fourth graders, and welcome to session 4 of our Unit 4 on the Literary Essay Unit. Today we are going to start our deep dive into our thesis by finding and testing a thesis and beginning our actual essay writing. Our connection today is that fourth graders, a while ago in the last opinion unit, you looked over all that you'd written and selected one seed idea for your personal essay. You rewrote it as a thesis statement and then framed your essay using something we call boxes and bullets. Writers do similar work when they are writing literary essays. You first find a big idea that is really important to you, and then you write a thesis. Our goal today is that I want to teach you that when you are writing a literary essay, as when you write personal or persuasive essays, you find your seed idea, in other words, your thesis, by first rereading all your related entries and thinking to yourself, what is the big idea I really want to say? Sometimes it helps to gather a bunch of possible theses about a text and then choose one. So to help generate a thesis, we're going to practice with our Fox book first. You can reread your entries and ideas about Fox, and you can ask yourself, what is the main thing that we really wanted to say? Here's my entry regarding Fox. At the beginning of the story, Magpie is hurt, and Dog comes to her rescue. He carries Magpie gently in his mouth. This shows he is trying to help her, not hurt her. Dog carries Magpie to his cave and takes care of her burnt wing. Dog really wants to help Magpie. He helps her wing get better, and he tries to help her spirit get better. Magpie does not want Dog's help, but Dog keeps trying. This shows that he doesn't give up easily. He tries to cheer Magpie up by telling her that he is blind and life is still good. But Magpie can only focus on the fact that she will no longer fly. For some reason, she won't let Dog help her. Here are some possible thesis statements for Fox. Dog wants to save Magpie. Or, Dog tries to help Magpie on different ways. Or, Magpie doesn't appreciate Dog's friendship. Testing a thesis, you ask yourself, does this opinion relate to more than one part of the text? In other words, does it cover more than just a small part? Does it really cover the entire book? If we think of examples to support this, do they come from the whole story? Well, once you've come to a decision on which thesis statement you will choose, you need to use the boxes and bullets format to begin a list of reasons to support your thesis. Here is an example. Dog is a good friend. You could say some reasons like, Dog is a good friend because he is caring. Or, Dog is a good friend because he doesn't give up on his friend. So today as you go off to work, you're going to reread your entries about your text. Now again, my example is for the book or story Fox. You're not writing the box and bullets today for the book Fox. You are continuing with the book that you have been using the last several days, in particular about the character or characters you've been writing about the last couple of sessions. So today again, make sure you are using the book that you've chosen as the one for today's box and bullets. If you want to generate a list of possible thesis statements and then narrow it down to the one you're going to go with, that would be fine. Ultimately, you have to test the statement using these questions. Does this opinion relate to more than one part of the text? Or if we think of examples to support this, do they come from the whole story? And finally, once you've decided on your thesis, make a list of reasons to support your claim. So this today is our box and bullets day. Your thesis statement is going to come from your book. My example, as I turn back the slide, is that dog is a good friend in the story Fox. You will have a different character from your book that you will need to use, and you're going to write some reasons, including with the word because. You may have an animal character, maybe it is a human character, but what kinds of traits does that character have? What do they display? Maybe you want to use a good friend. Maybe you want to say this character is caring. Maybe there are other things that you want to say about that character. So today in your writing journal, you will come up with a box featuring a character from your book, and then 3 bullet points which feature 3 reasons why that thesis statement will work for you. And remember, you want to use a thesis statement and of course reasons that cover the entire story. So we'll send you off to work on your writing today. You're working on your box and bullets for your character from your book that you've been reading the last several days. Good luck with this, and please get started.